the dark side of Mounjaro. You gotta excuse my skin. I told you guys I'm dealing with dermatitis, so got a little rash going on. It's gonna take a few months before the medicine kicks in. But I wanted to come to you guys and talk about my downside journey of being on Mounjaro for 9 months. It was hell. I did lose about 20 to 25 pounds. Um, it was a hell of a journey. It started off where I took it. I always did it in my stomach, the shot, and um, the first week I was really feeling nauseous. I was feeling sick. I was feeling full to the point where I would eat just a couple bites of food and be like so full all day long. So I did try to keep trying to drink water and everything like that, and um, it was okay for a little bit because I'm like, yay, I'm about to lose this weight. Oh, shoot. I'm about to get it healthy, get my BMI down. What it do? Yeah. And all this, that, and other. But what happened was I would constantly feel so full to the point where I would want to throw up. It would feel like food was stuck in my throat. I've always had digestive issues. So I would take the Miralax sometimes twice a day because I wasn't having bowel movements. Um, yeah, it was hard. I was taking different supplements and protein shakes to try to, help me have bowel movements. Like I said, I did lose 20 to 25 pounds. I started like August of last year or September, and then I stopped about May of this year because I was just feeling terrible. And I went to my doctor, and some of the appointments that I have to do next month is I think stomach emptying, where they're seeing if I have gastroparesis, where it's a condition where your stomach possibly is like paralyzed to the point where food is not being digested as fast as it should be. So, anyways, I would make myself throw up because I would feel so full after just eating a little bit. It was just like food was stuck. And so it would be days I have to go to work and I didn't even want to go because I'd be like, oh God, like, oh my God, I feel so full. I feel so sick. And then my stomach would be bubbling, but nothing would come out. I couldn't pass gas. I had bad constipation, and I've always had those digestive problems. But usually, if I use Miralax, I would be okay. And like I said, Mounjaro, this is unused. I still have a couple of these. The time I was on there for like the first 4 months, I was on 2.5. I might have lost the most of the 25 pounds on the 2.5s for the 4 months. And then I finally told my doctor, yeah, I want to go up because I don't think I'm getting no more results. So then she put me on the 5. And for the next 5 months, I was on the 5s. And now I have a prescription right now where I can get the 7.5s. But they said until I get the testing done and everything like that, I don't need to really do the Mounjaro. Now, the weight gain. I have gained about 10 to 12 pounds back. But as ironic as it is, I've been lifting weights and everything like that a little bit. So I haven't been eating the best, but I have been lifting weights. So I lost about 1.5 inches off my waist, which is weird because I've gained 10 to 12 pounds back. So I don't know, maybe the weights is tightening me up at the current weight, but excuse me, y'all. So yeah, so that's my journey on it. It's a dark side to it. Some people don't care about the dark side. Excuse me. Some people don't care about the dark side of it because they like, oh, I don't care. I just want to lose weight. So if I feel sick and everything else, I don't care. I just want to lose the weight. For me, it's not that deep. I'm 46, so I'm not trying to compete with nobody and try to wear all these different clothes. It's like at this point, I just kind of wanted to get healthier and get a better BMI and, try to be here for my family. And my daughter, continue to try to push her on the right path and everything like that. So that's my main reason of trying to lose weight is now to be healthier. When I was younger, it was different. It was, oh, shoot, I'll be able to wear this and I'll be able to do this. And, hot girl, not hot girl summer, but hot girl wife. So that was the point of me getting on Mounjaro. And plus, my doctor had recommended it for me. And I was like, and, I had to get a prior authorization, and my doctor approved it, or the insurance company approved it, and everything like that. So nowadays, it's hard to get as well. I don't know if it is because, like I said, I haven't had it in almost 3 months, maybe. Yeah, 2.5, 3 months. So I know before then it would be a hit or miss. I would call the pharmacy. They might have it, they might not. A lot of people was getting it because I don't think you have to have diabetes or anything to get it. So a lot of people would, they didn't care. They'd pay the 1,200, they'd pay the 1,000, they'd pay the 1,500 if they didn't have insurance to get it. But like I said, it was a dark time for me, those 9 months. I would go to work and feel disgusted. I didn't want to exercise, so I really didn't exercise. Whether the 25 pounds I lost is just because you're basically starving yourself. You'll eat a little bit of food and you'll be full all day. So it does work. You know what I'm saying? It does work very much so. But if if you can handle that and you just want to lose weight so bad, hey, go for it. It did help my A1C and everything like that. Things of that nature. Like I said, I lost 20 to 25 pounds in 9 months versus some people. I was a very slow loser on it as far as I'm concerned because I didn't go up in doses really quick. I didn't do none of that. I just, took my time with it. Even if it would have took 2 years to lose the weight I needed to lose to be at a healthy weight and everything like that, I was willing to do that. But I mean, it's different for everybody. Just for me, it wasn't ideal. And like I said, maybe it's because I have digestive issues and I've always had. So with me, it made the constipation and the trap gas 100 times worse. Maybe it can work for you. You just have to try it if that's something you want to do. But that is my short story of Mounjaro. And I was on the 5 milligrams, as you see, and I was approved for 7.5. Like right now, if I call the pharmacy, I can get prescription for 7.5. So, and my copay was pretty decent. I think I was paying $25 a box. So it was cool, And like I said, I was losing weight and everything like that. I hadn't been down that small for since my mom passed away in 2014. So I was down a little bit and I was like, oh, shoot. But at the same time, I was like, oh, shoot. Like I was feeling like sick. It was no joy. It was just kind of like getting through the day. Like, oh, Lord, trap gas, stomach hurt, food feel like it's stuck in your throat and everything like that. So that's just my take on it. You guys have a blessed day. This is most controversial. Visit my YouTube page, A Queen by All Means. And subscribe over there because I'm hoping to be doing some working out videos and everything like that. You guys have a blessed day. Pray for wisdom, pray for the homeless, pray for the hungry, pray for the people that have diseases, that, like cancer and things of that nature. And, just try to be a good person to people and everything like that. And don't let nobody as much hurt and pain and betrayal you have in your life. Don't let somebody change your heart and make you an evil person. You guys pray for me because this dermatitis, baby, I do not like it, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got to do me still. So I'm out. Have a blessed day.